And now it's working. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the zombie. The mic was not working. For some reason, we had an update on Windows, which fucked everything! Happy Thursday! Oh, that one's empty. Skull! And we are back at it today with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You will see that I have moved around a little bit in the game. Let's go and make this full screen. Hold on. Okay. Sorry there. Alright, so yeah, as you'll see, I have done some exploring. I don't know, where are we? Oh yeah, we're in this town right here. I've been out just, checking shit out, exploring things. We've got a world event we need to go check out. Alright, so let's see here. Let's head towards that world event. Oh, I should probably mute this. Okay, there. I couldn't tell if I had any sound. Alright. Yeah, that's not the world event. The world event is that way. Hold on. Lots of messages today, folks. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's two world events. We'll bring one here first. I believe that is Freya. And this is Voden. But where is Thor?
Wealth withers, friend.
So, I hope
You
everyone's...
there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you?
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested how?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Aye.
Show me your picks.
My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, they should worry about me.
Aye.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. But they lack an experience they make up for in other areas. Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashield the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Wolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So those three, yeah? I have handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself.
What's going on?
They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them. Do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many. Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Eivor Wolfkist. I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
I am ready.
Fight!
The raider needs to be ruthless.
I am better than any man here.
You have much to learn.
Of course, the Shield Maiden to me is the toughest already. Ooh, that guy's got it. Ooh, nice one. The guy knocked on the ground didn't have his situational awareness. Alright, so he's down. Or she's down.
Have I won?
You'll have to fight me first. Maybe you want to sit back down.
No, no, I will be fine. And do not worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Let the battle sweat flow. That's enough!
Yes, Tofu. How are you today?
No.
We are,
Well, you have a good chance.
I would rather have some meat.
I would rather have some meat too. We're continuing in Valhalla here.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed, like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck.
So he admits he did cheat us on the raid. Nice. Oh. I'm doing well. I'm surviving. It's another hot, humid day here in Zombie Land. I had to take a day off yesterday. My legs are not doing well, so. But I have an appointment in August, hopefully, to finally, they can finally start to get shit going. Hopefully. We're waiting for this appointment for 2 years.
Will last forever. Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you have put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one.
Yeah, it sucks, but that's American healthcare for you.
Of its
You know.
worth.
What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit.
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought the great beast.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. And what about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father bare in wool the night he was killed.
Eivor?
I know you now, sulky snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Judva pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotva. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
Ooh.
No! I do not want to die!
Not your choice. Sulky will stay within the city. He finds safety within its walls.
Fuck you. Steal my family's position. That was it? Yeah. 20 yarn? Alright, so we got an event that way. 160. I do not know why anyone would play this as male, considering that she is the canon character. That's why I'm really looking forward to Hexa, because they're going to have a female character in it again. Alright, which one do I want to go to? That one? Let's go here. But yeah, the only reason I can think is people want to have that male Viking experience, but I'll tell you right now, she is a far better warrior than the male version. And that's just from seeing it. Like, I haven't even touched the male version. I didn't even touch the male version in Odyssey. Cassandra was the better choice. Oh no, we gotta chase the papers again. Fuck, I hate that shit. I really do. I really... Where'd it go? Fuck. Where'd it go? Yeah, Cassandra was immensely OP. Okay, it says I'm on it. I don't see what it is I'm supposed to be on, though. I thought we were collecting papers. Yeah, see, my only problem with Odyssey, because, like, the characters were great, the story was great. It was just there was so much nothing in that game. There it is. It's respawn now. Get up there. Tattoos is okay, so that's what those are. God damn. Yeah, they're just it was like, you know, at least like, and I've already encountered in this that it's like there's just areas where there's nothing, no animals to fight, no one. There are some random like events that have popped up, but for the most part, it is just a whole lot of nothing. So we got another one of these papers over here we can try to get.
Honum bæja mér til að drekka ámátlegt líf. Ég hata það.
It's weird. Some of the conversations sound like they are in German. Some of them. Alright. Got it. I hate that. I want to say it was Assassin's Creed 3 that started that with Ben Franklin and his notes and stuff. That's when he had to start chasing those floating papers. Because I don't remember. I know it wasn't in the first one. I don't remember it in the second one. I'm trying to remember Brotherhood and Revelations. I don't think they had them in there either. I think that was something that was introduced, yeah, in Assassin's Creed 3, and it was like Ben Franklin's notes and shit like that. And of course, Black Flag, it was the songs. And then, I don't think they were in Syndicate or Unity, actually. I think both of those didn't have those in there. Unity might have had something kind of like it. Yeah, those freaking notes. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to remember. It's something that hasn't been in the game for a long time, as far as I remember. And it's a good reason, because I fucking hate doing those. And of course, you probably have to do them to get an achievement. I haven't even looked at the achievements yet. Yeah, I'm not going to look at all the achievements. I can just look later, but... Alright, so where are we heading now? We're going to head here and pillage some gold. Well, probably carbon. Where's our marker? I just put a marker down, didn't I? Ooh, daily concept art. It's the same daily concept art that was there yesterday. Alright. Yeah, what's that marker? It is that way. Okay.
Så hemskt. Men nu säger jag
That's why I cannot wait for Mirage, just so we are not having these big open worlds. That's probably what it, for me, it's what's been kind of sad about Assassin's Creed is they have become massive open worlds, but there's nothing in those worlds. Like, this village is good, but between here to there, you know, from here to the next village, there's nothing. Odyssey was horrible with it. I'm not even joking. I know for a fact that there was one spot I went 2 hours. Yeah, I want to see him too. But yeah, we went 2 hours without seeing a single... what the fuck was that? Get down. Get down. Like, single thing. Like, no animals, no nothing. I will say, if you want an Assassin's Creed game that you haven't gotten yet, no, actually, did we get the gold then? 'Cause that's weird. There was just some treasure there. Anyways, let me really quick pull this up on the display capture here. So all of the Assassin's Creed games are on sale right now during the Steam store. Summer Steam Store Sale. Fuck, that is hard to say. But yeah, you can get all of them like really cheap, including, where was it? Origins under $10. Odyssey is 11. Valhalla only $15, and that's just for the base game. It doesn't have the DLC, obviously. But you can pick up AC2 for $6. So yeah, if you want, and there was an actual bonus pack. It was like $100. I'm trying to find it now. But it was like all the Assassin's Creed games, all the DLCs for like $100 and some. So summer sale wise, Steam's got it going on if you want to play some Assassin's Creed on the PC. Origins was really good. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually, because as much as I love Norse mythology, and it's, you know, my religion and everything. I grew up with a lot of Egyptian religion because of my mom, and it is honestly something I grew up with. But yeah, see, this is like all nothing in here. Where are we even supposed to be? We need to get the fuck all the way up there. We could take our boat and go around that way, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take our boat from the dock. Yeah, Origins was so good. There's the ladder. I'm really looking forward to Mirage, just because it looks like they're bringing back, you know, stripping it back to about where Syndicate and Unity had gotten to, with like really smooth parkour, different really solid stealth options, bringing back good tools. I think it's going to be a throwback to like the old games, and it's going to work out so well. At least I'm hoping. I'm also waiting for Hexa, and then I'm definitely waiting for Nexus, just because I've got my VR ready to go. Actually, we need to be doing some VR games here eventually, because I do have some, but this is Fan Appreciation Week, and I was told to play this game, and then no one picks a game. I think he said, go ahead and do this too. We might just do this for a whole month, I guess. Which I'm totally good. Hey, are those arrows? No. What is that? King Harold. I already don't like him.
Sunan, guide me.
What? There it is. Get on the boat. It does look super cool, and yeah, I love the setting of it too. But like I said, for me, they're gonna get back to the old school style. Like, we're gonna have real stealth missions. We're gonna have real reasons to track your enemy, hunt your enemy, pick up the notes. I did see they're bringing back was from Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, the wanted posters in the city. Like, where they're going to start putting them up once you reach certain levels, so you're going to have to, like, break them and burn them and stuff, so. It just seems like they're finally going back to what was great about Assassin's Creed. And I mean, and I can understand why with Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla here, that they had to go to the open world. Brotherhood wasn't very. I think they played that one again. They went to the world because, you know, these kind of epic sagas couldn't be told in such a small game world. But I think they could have almost done like they did with Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, and split them up into 3 games. I did see a thing yesterday on Twitter. It was an Assassin's Creed post, and they're like, you can only pick one game to keep out of the Ezio trilogy. Which one are you keeping? I straight up put it, I cannot pick that. All 3 games have their pluses and their negatives. And I was like, just combine them all into one massive game. You know, no different loading screens, nothing. Just literally, once you beat it, you know, you beat 2, the story just kind of goes on to the next one, and the same and the same. I mean, get open sails. Let's get a little speed here, boys. Feel the wind at our backs. So head up around this coast and kind of go that way. We will swing by that sink point though. It's not too far in. In fact, let's mark that so I don't forget. We're going there. So you would pick AC2 out of the 3 if you could only keep one of the Ezio. See, I can see that because 2 was such a great game. It was very solid. But I then look at like Brotherhood and Revelations, like the Ezio grows in the story, and he's no longer the young man, and he becomes, you know, he just becomes a different person through them all. So it's like I would want all of that, because I feel if you just go with one, you actually are disservicing Ezio. But 2 is, I mean, it is just a great game. I know, I was watching a video also last night, and it was like the hardest quest in Assassin's Creed, and they went reverse order from Valhalla to 1. And like one of them they picked was in Syndicate. It was when you have to go through the Tower of London. And they're like, yeah, this quest is so hard because there's all these guards and you don't know what's going on. And I'm like, that's actually the easiest quest in the game, because that was one of the black box missions. And they'd even shown it off. Like that was the one they showed off at all the game cons before it released. I love Syndicate. London in that era is one of my favorite time eras. But they showed it off at like every game conference, like, and they showed all the different ways. Like they never showed the same one at the conferences. It was like you could befriend the captain and save him, and all the normal guards would step down, and they would actually help get the fake guards out of your way. He would lead you in, but leave your cuffs unlocked. That way you could go in for an easy kill. You could sneak around and drop from the roof and kill her. I mean, there was just so many ways to do it. And they're like, yeah, this quest was so hard. And I'm like, this quest was so easy. It was the best quest because it truly showed all the different branching routes that you could have done. And they also picked, let's see, it was Assassin's Creed Rogue fighting one of the legendary ships. I'm like, well, that wasn't a real quest. Those were optional. I mean, they were mainly there for achievement hunting and bragging rights. You know, if you've beat all the legendary ships in, you know, Black Flag and in Rogue, then oh my god, yeah, you're up there. I still have to kill the duo ghost ship in AZ4. Rogue is really good. It will bring a lot of questions and debate into you, as you know, what side you really believe is right. I believe it just proves that it shows that lack of communication is a huge problem between people. And Unity, for all of the shit people gave it when it came out, they have fixed it. They've done so much to make it playable, because it was right at that cusp of 360 to Xbox One, and they were trying to push so hard to like get this technology to work, and they failed. But it turned out to be a great game, and its story is amazing. I mean, Unity actually has one of the best intriguing stories. Plus, it's right around the French Revolution, so it is really, actually, historically really good. And if you're going to see the new movie Napoleon that's coming out, I would highly suggest, you know, I would suggest first watching Les Mis, then playing Unity, and then go see the new movie Napoleon. And you kind of will know a lot of your French history at that point. So, yes, those times, you know, and that happened with a lot of games at that time frame, right? When the 360 went to Xbox One. Like Call of Duty Ghost, they released it on both systems. And it was junk on one, and it was on the other, because they had tried to just do it. You know, and I guess I'm kind of glad they haven't done that with the Xbox One to Series X/S transition. So, They didn't really have any games that were a failure. They've really just kind of made Xbox One games and slowly increased them, and now they're pretty much saying Xbox One is dead. So, that was just Malta, and they apparently should. I'm excited for it. It looks really good. I'm just hoping it's, like the movie Braveheart is such a great movie, okay? I love it. It's a great movie. It's a great action movie. Mel Gibson, he's a fucking weirdo, but I'll give him that movie is good. But it is so historically wrong that watching it actually pisses me off, because I'm like, no, that didn't happen. That's not right. One of my favorite examples to point out is, okay, so the queen that sneaks into Braveheart's tent, and they do their thing, and she gets pregnant by him supposedly. She was 9 years old. 9 years old at the time of William Wallace. They were not doing that. Okay, William Wallace did not bang a 9-year-old French chick. I don't care what anyone says. Tanky, welcome in, Tanky, and thank you for the bits. How are you, love? Here, let me I haven't done any shoutouts yet today. Looking while you cook dinner. Ooh, what are we making today, Tink? Sounds good. I'm going to have bratwurst and crisps for dinner. I wanted to have bangers and mash, but Shebe hates bangers and mash, so. You're more than welcome, Tinky, and thank you for the bit. Playing a little Fortnite in that clip. Oh, you were doing a solo run, it looks like. I love bangers and mash, but again, Shebe, I jokingly will call her a child when it comes to eating, because she's very picky about what she eats, as where I'm just like, food? Okay, I'll eat it. But yeah, so anyways, back to what I was saying was, alright, so the movie Braveheart, so historically inaccurate, it pisses me off. I'm hoping, because I know a lot about the French Revolution and French issues and Napoleon and the stuff that happened before and after him, that they don't try to play with it too much. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Ah! We lived. Holy shit, we lived. So, but yeah, I'm hoping that they don't take too many liberties with the historic parts of it. And I try to give shows leeway. Like, the show Vikings was amazing. Loved it. It's so historically inaccurate. I mean, just things that didn't happen in that time and people who weren't there and unconfirmed things. So, it's just... But it was a great show. Okay. So I guess I'm a little bit of a critic when it comes to things. If I don't... It's just I think that a lot of times people start watching those movies and think, oh, this is how it was, this is how it was. It's like, no, that's kind of how it was. This is what really happened. Oh yeah, Joaquin Phoenix is such an amazing actor. Like, and I'm shocked, because they've supposedly been shooting that new Joker movie. I was shocked that he actually had time to shoot this, because this couldn't have been a quick movie. I mean, to cover the span of his rise. Ooh, who wants to play? Anyways, it looks like it's going to start out with Napoleon, very early military career, all the way up to his emperor reign in exile. I'm wondering if it's going to show him coming back from exile. Oh, we got some wolves. Oh, we're out of here. I don't mind Lady Gaga. I loved her in... Oh, shit. These guys are badass. Oh, shit, we're gonna run. These guys are big. They're way bigger than I thought. Anyways, I was saying, I loved her in American Horror Story when she played the vampire lady. She's a fucking amazing actress. Like, I'm not a big fan of her music, just because it's not my type of music. But so far, every time I've seen her in something, she's just been a great actress, and I think she is really amazing. And as a person, she seems like a genuinely cool person. Like, a lot of celebrities just seem like douchebags, okay? Like Jared Leto, fuck that guy. Like, if I ever saw him, I would pull a Fight Club on him and just bash his face in, because I really think he's an annoying twat. And that's why it's really, it's refreshing. Oh shit, we barely have any health. We're gonna die, aren't we? Yep. I didn't realize my health was that low. That's the first time I've frozen a river, though. Yeah, it was refreshing. Like, the few celebrities I've met in my life who are genuinely nice and good people. You know, they weren't just being nice because they were at a convention. No, like, they're, like, really cool, awesome people. Yeah. Jared Leto could yeah, I fucking can't stand him. Like, seriously, the only Jared Leto thing I will ever like is in Fight Club, and he gets the living shit beat out of him. And that was the best thing he's ever done. Like, and no one will ever tell me otherwise, you know, oh, well, he was great in this movie. I don't care. I will not watch him in a movie. He puts me off that much that if I see his name in a movie, I won't watch it. No, see, I didn't even like him in that. The only person I liked in that was Christian Bale. Plus, like, I have a love-hate relationship with that movie because of the book. And, I don't know, they did a great movie, but I really like the book better. Oh shit, we're gonna desync. Turn! Port, quick! I've read a... Come on. Yeah, I know the area's not available. We're trying to turn. Can we not get... Or where are we? Oh, you're actually singing now. Yeah, I've read a lot of the books before they make them into movies. And very... You know, and it's always, you know, oh, they leave certain things out. Like, you know... World War Z, they just left the entire book out. Harry Potter ones, there's so much stuff they left out. People always bitch about that, but there are some movies where it's like, yeah, the movie's really good, but the book is truly superior. It really makes you think and understand the characters better than the movie was able to do. Like, I'm not even talking like what they leave out, but I'm just saying it's like the book allows you to get into the head of a character and into their spirit and their soul, and you're able to go, okay, now I understand why they were that way, as where the movie just glosses over it. And I know it's kind of a double thing because, you know, I really hate Rob Zombie's Hunger Games. Yeah, Hunger Games, perfect example. I read those books because of my daughter, and yeah, they were amazing books. I hated the movies. I really did. I thought the movies were shite. But no, I was saying there was one. I forgot it now. Yeah, I totally forgot which one I was going to talk about. Mainly because I'm seeing a fortress up there and I'm hoping it's going to be fun and we can kill people. But anyways, that whole discussion started because, yeah, I was saying you definitely should go play Unity. And like I said, if you want to play it on Steam with the summer sale, and I will pull the display capture back up. Oh shit, I accidentally closed Steam down. Which is weird, I never close Steam down anymore. It's always open. There we go. Unity. You can get it for $7.49. I would highly recommend... there is a DLC for it. I'm trying to remember the name. I'm going to look it up right now while we're here. But it has to do with like the underground tombs in London and Paris. physically, I would recommend it. Yeah, Dead Kings. It's a single player. Yeah, it's after the events of it, and it's about the tombs of the French kings in Saint Denis. Definitely, it sounds like it may even be free, but this I don't know. But yeah, highly recommend playing Unity. A lot of people, like I said, they heard, oh, it's this and it's that, and it's like, yeah, they went back and fixed it. I mean, they did this patch, and it was like, it was a huge patch for this upgrade. And they fixed so many issues, and they did it better than Cyberpunk. You know, like Cyberpunk, they're like, "Hey, this is how we're gonna fix it. We're gonna take out half the people in the streets. We're gonna make the city dead, basically." Even though we promised it was gonna be this living, breathing thing, it's like, nah, now it's dead. Unity's like, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fix it right. Okay, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna figure out why this error is happening. So, yeah, Cyberpunk. I have gotten through the first mission, and then I went on the car ride. And I'm sitting there. Ooh, let's get all this ore. I'm sitting in the car ride looking around, and I'm going, wow, you literally took every human off the street during this car ride. There's not a single person in the street. It was supposed to be packed full of people. Like, I've watched the videos 100 times before it came out. There's supposed to be all these different individualistic people going about their little cyber lives, and they took it away from you. And that's not how you fix it. I mean, no, if you've got a game and you're going to have it be alive, then make it alive. Ooh, good, there's some arrows. We need those. Should probably check, because this looks like an outpost, but I'm not seeing anyone. Good, we need some rations. Read. Is Yammer the only of his kind? Were there other great giants before? And if they were, did they give birth to the world like our own? Other realms with other gods? If I remember it, yes, there were other giants. Not just the frost giants either. There were several giants. Not like, you know, the Greeks, where Zeus was supposed to be eaten by his father, the giant, but his mom gave him a stone instead, which killed him. Yeah. I'm trying to remember all my mythos here. Alright, Tofu, thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be raiding Cal later. So I will see you then. Tell the old man I say hi and give him my love. Still jealous that he got to go to Paris. I'll make it to Europe one of these days, I promise. Alright, so we synced this area. And this is where we're actually needing to go. So we're going to get down to there, take a quick break. Okay, how do I... I'll just run at it. Cool. I was looking for some kind of cue to... That's so bad for that axe handle. Oh, especially hitting that. You would have wanted to let go before that. Alright, so we need to go this way. 700 meters. Hello, horse. You just chilling up here? Sorry. I'd call my horse to hang out with you, but then it would follow me. And I say it because I've yet to look to see if my horse is a boy horse or a girl horse. And as always, I always forget that I have a horse until I need. Ooh, that's a good job. That's 200 meters.
Go.
Ooh, it's an opal. We need to go up and get that. Ah. Area not available. No. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna get down to this town. And then we still haven't found those damn antlers for that one lady. I'm gonna do that tonight off camera. I do know me and Shave need to go to the shops after, and then of course we got 7 days. Which, as always, if you ever want to play 7 Days to Die, all you have to do is be friended with me on Steam. It's open. Come in. We have extra weapons and supplies for people to jump in. That way, you know, you'll be starting off as a new character, but you'll be carrying good gear to help you out. We have a base already that's pretty awesome. We are working. Well, I am working towards a new base because I am the base builder. I love building bases. I love finding new and strange ways to build tedious bases that kill everything. We actually had one base going before the Alpha 21. And it was me, D, and Shebe, and we didn't fire a bullet the whole for the first half of the night until all the gun turrets ran out of bullets. It was great. We just got to stand there because it was such an operational base that it killed everything before they got to us. Alright, so here's our city. We're going to get inside the gate here, and then we will take a break. I need to go to the bathroom. So let's take a quick restroom break. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we're back. Sorry that break took a little longer. Skull. Hello, D. How are you? Welcome in. As everyone knows, D here is the reason we're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla this week. And since she is not a streamer, like I said before, you know, you can go give her a follow, but you won't ever see anything other than, you know, her hanging out with us. But you can go check out her husband. Bam! Let's see a little video. There he is, handsome man right there. Go ahead and check him out. Give him a follow. Give him love. I don't know what the hell a game that is. Is that like a city simulator game? Those games piss me off a lot. Oh, yep. There we go. Right into the fire. Well, yes. Totally give love hugs and hopefully a follow. Alright. So we are here. Ooh, there's a world event. Well, hello.
Does everyone in Alexstadir play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Hey,
Our
no problem.
first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance.
The zombies.
Shade!
coming.
Amen.
Yes, yes. Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
You want me to break things? Okay. I mean, if that's what you guys really want, I'll fuck your house up.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
Then ram me like the Valgryn's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Okay, that was awkward. So, oh, you get to see the lily monster? Well, you know, he was Navy, so you know how he's moving up those ranks. Gargle, gargle. As long as she's gone by noon, because we have the folly, and we're not missing the folly. I love the lily, but I love the folly more. Just saying. You know, we do have some skills we need to put it in. All right. That does a sprint attack. Yeah, that's where we want to go. So. How many points do I have? 4. Okay, cool. We're going to increase our invasion. We're going to get the backstab. Increase our stealth. Now we're out of points. I want windows closed. That's why it's warm in here. It's warm and shitty outside too, though. Alright, so we help. I don't even want to talk about what we just helped with. I mean, it was a marriage therapy, of course. Hear the dot barking.
Need to cloak myself here.
It's up there. Okay. I hate those. Alright, so we'll head back this way. So are you on lunch, Shebe? There's the key. No visitors during lunch. No, I was asking if you are on lunch, silly. Move, bacon. Where's their cellar at? Fuck's their cellar at? Arrows. Always pick up arrows. Thank you. New ability, Mark of Death. Hold to mark. That one will probably get replaced. Why does it say I got more skills? Did I level up again? I have 2 skill points. For the question, I just level up again. I think I just had this. Yeah, I have enough stuff to upgrade. Okay, I'm not upgrading anything at the moment. Let's see, that's my father's axe. It's a nice warhammer, but it's not a superior one. Can I, like that thing there? No, I can't just break things. Okay. Got my runes, which we're going to start putting those on eventually. This is a mask we found. I am going to go ahead and upgrade that. Got another one of those fucking notes over here. That tree there. Got it. All right. Those are all out of town. I think we got there. All right, so let's go meet our. I really want to start assassinating some of these assholes walking around. I'm gonna wait. Where is our brother? Where we're supposed to be, right? Yeah, right there. It's not in here. That's not secret.
man is a foul stench. We are strong, Andy. Yes, strong with stink.
Here we go. We found it.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorham is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce. And Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers.
A seed stain on his father's trousers. Skull!
Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Ooh, we're gonna get stealthy.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
My hood's up. Like, I didn't even have that option. It was already up.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Make sure there's no way to.
Sem hann væri jarlinn hérna. Hann fátiskur.
So you know what else is good? Just hiding.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an Evil.
You Arker shit. Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Nice!
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Oh, I can't wait to wipe that fucking stain off this earth.
The Alding will have started. We should find Sigurd.
I've said it before. I'll say it a million times while we play this. This is where I should live, and this should be when I was born. Ooh, shopkeep. Rare visitor. Oh, it's
Come, come, don't be shy. Happy to lighten your load. You should always have some of these.
again. Put a buy all option. Press Y, buy all. Real easy.
I'm giving you such a good deal. Can I tempt you with something?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Thank you for your iron. Did he just bum it on me? Yeah, he did. He's lucky that I'm not going to stick my blade in his asshole. So many people I could just kill right now. You must bide your time. Wait for the moment to strike. Ah, the thing.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
Something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer.
So I think this is supposed to be King Harold Finehair.
To lead us to glory than me. I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Yor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord.
We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Fuck you.
Gorm Kjötveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out. This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You're king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But
Don't
all
trust
things
this
change
guy.
and all things end. The lessons
At all.
of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I do seek Valhalla, but my loyalty to my brother is strong. But I do not know my fate.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
I don't trust him.
Harald's colors. He's already marked his territory.
Gods, he's frail like a holy pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He He came of age very quickly.
Oh, sorry. That was a telemarketer phone call. Alright, so we need to find and speak to our brother.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior. How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending. I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
With Kjotve dead, you return to the south.
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out then. Injured men do not fare well on the open ocean.
Of course. Thank you.
What is this blue marker? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay.
Sit a while and play, friend.
I already beat you, my friend.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
I swear to God, she looks like Cassandra.
Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
That's
To
true.
England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Alright, so I'm thinking we need to kind of do anything we didn't do here, like these, and that before we continue the story. So, I'm going to say that's a good spot to end it. I will go out and do the boring walking around off camera. That way we're all set up. But I won't start the rest of the story until tomorrow. Like I said earlier, we're going to go visit our good friend Twitter Cal, fresh back from Paris Twitter convention. So let's go ahead and set that up. All right, everybody. Well, be safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow. And please hydrate. And as always, wash your hands, wash your face, wash your butts. Let's go visit Twitter Cow now.